and welcome to the Weather Workshop. I'm Mr. Weather.
And I'm Haley Storm. Mr. Weather, I was just wondering if there is a relationship between temperature and pressure.
That's a great question, Haley. Many may wonder if there's a relationship between temperature and pressure. The simple answer is that there is. When you go up in the atmosphere, pressure drops and so does temperature. So that means there's a correlation between temperature and pressure.
Mr. Weather, I'm a visual learner. Do you think we could show this through an experiment?
That's exactly what I was thinking, Haley. We can do an experiment that I like to call the candle trick. Here are the things we need for this experiment. First, we need a flat dish, a lighter, some food coloring, a candle, a jar or cup, and a bottle of water. Haley, first we're going to take the dyed water and pour it into the dish.
What's next?
Now, we take the lit candle and place it in the center of the dish.
Now what?
Now I put the jar over the candle. Look what happens.
Wow, that's so cool. So what caused the flame to go out and the water to rise within the jar?
Well, Haley, when we put the jar over the candle, the flame heated the air above it, using up all the oxygen, which caused it to go out. Then, the temperature cooled within the jar, lowering the pressure below standard atmospheric pressure. This caused the water to rise to equalize it.
That's awesome. So, Mr. Weather, how does this concept apply to our atmosphere, and how does it relate to temperature and pressure?
Great question. Well, as you see from this experiment, when the temperature dropped within the jar, it was due to low pressure. In our atmosphere, when temperature drops, pressure drops. When temperature rises, pressure rises. So, every kilometer you go up in the atmosphere, it usually drops 6 degrees Celsius. This is called a lapse rate.
So temperature and pressure go hand in hand and are related by the lapse rate?
Sure thing. Lapse rate is fundamental for meteorologists to use. It can help tell where clouds will form in the atmosphere. Now that you understand the relationship between temperature and pressure, I hope you join us next time in the Weather Workshop.